This video is going to show you how to do a virtual slideshow presentation and how to record it and also how to share it when you're done with it. So what you'll need is, first of all, Screencastify. Screencastify is on all of our schools' Chromebooks. If you have a school Google account, you have Screencastify. All you need to do is go to your extensions. If you don't already see it up here, it's going to be like kind of this orange play button. Click on the extension button, and then you should be able to find Screencastify, and then there you can pin it. I highly recommend pinning it because what that does, it just makes it pop up here for easy access in your extension bar. So once we have that set up, then we're going to click on it. The first time you use this, you might have to go through Google account, and it'll probably have you allow your microphone and allow your camera. You'll have to kind of sign your life away a little bit, but it's nothing that you haven't done before as far as uploading any other app we've used. So it's just giving permission to Screencastify to use your Google account. Eventually, once you get done clicking all those buttons, then you're going to see this, where when you click on it, it just kind of gives you a toolbar. So in this toolbar, what you're going to do is actually select, we're going to record out of a browser tab. So this is a situation where we have a project where we have a slideshow. We want to show the slideshow and our voice. Now, if we wanted to show the slideshow, hear our voice, and also see our face, you can also put the embed cam in. I'll put it on just so you can kind of take a look at what it's going to look like in the end. That's an option to you as well. I recommend keeping the countdown on there. It just kind of helps you get started. Drawing tools, this is, think of it like your mouse, so it's going to kind of show the mouse. If you want to see the mouse, or if you don't want to see the mouse, you can turn it on and off. If you have any audio in your presentation, let's say I put a little video in one of my slides, then you can actually turn the tab audio on. Then when it comes to that point in your presentation, it'll record not only the video, but also the sound from your video too. So make sure that you have that selected as well. Then from here, all we have to do is hit record. It'll give me a countdown. You can see my face, and I can give my presentation. Now, during the countdown, what I should do is probably hit my present button, because then while it's kind of counting down, then you're gonna be able to kind of get yourself ready. Now I can actually start my presentation. I can talk about what I'm talking about, and then I can advance my slides as I need to. So that is kind of the setup as far as how to record yourself giving a slideshow presentation. All I have to do is click kind of the stop button there. Then it's gonna load up my video. Now there are some things, like let's say maybe you want to trim the beginning and the end. There are some features where you can adjust that. I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's if you really messed up, maybe just try starting it over again. But there are some kind of basic functions. If you're interested in doing that, I'll make another video where it'll show you some of those editing features. But once we're done with our video, I'm going to show you how to share your video now. So we are going to copy. That's kind of the basic one. Think of it like once you create a video in Screencastify, it creates a Google file. So it's a video file on your Google Drive. So by clicking this copy shareable link, this version or this link will send them to the file on your Google Drive. So that's the easiest way to share it. So you can just copy it. It's basically copy and pasting a URL link to that video. If you're going to embed it maybe into a website or into something else, there's an embed code you can grab. If you've done embedding before, if you're creating a website of some sort, I would recommend it for that. But chances are you can either just copy the shared link for Google Drive, or you can also publish it to your YouTube account. You can also send through email if that's something that you need to do directly, but I have a feeling most teachers or most situations, just copying the shareable link will work the best. If you're doing a more elaborate video, you can actually download your file as a movie or video file and then upload that into your editor for your video. It does require some knowledge of video editing software and also access to WeVideo or something similar to that. But that's also an option if you wanted to make something in Screencastify and move it over to a video editor as well. So that's the basics as far as how to use Screencastify to record a presentation of yourself of a Google slideshow.